Iraq suspends official work on Tuesday, December 10th, urgent quote, official work will be suspended in the country on Tuesday, December 10th, on the occasion of Victory Day over ISIS. They need to have valuation for their assets. I think that's going to be related to an exchange rate, a real effective exchange rate. There are a whole lot of folks that say all these things coming together means a rate change. I believe them to be accurate. Baghdad governor, there is a positive impression regarding Baghdad's nomination as the capital of tourism for 2025. Not every bank is going to be able to do this. Not every Chase bank has the ability because maybe they're mom and pop bank. Certain banks have been designated to do this. People don't realize there are places they can exchange. People are so scared, I don't know where to go. When this thing happens, it's going to be so hot. Redemption centers are remote bank locations. There will be no contract rates unless you have a contract with private buyers pre-October 2011. Everyone will get the same rate due to the law of one price. As soon as Trump won the presidency, we all know he heard from 77 different world leaders. When he got on the phone with the Iraqi leader al-Sudani, they took an exceptional amount of time. I told you Trump has plans for al-Sudani and Iraq to be a pivotal player in peace in the Middle East. He's not going to ask Trump about what the exchange rate is going to be because Trump has nothing to do with it. That is the central bank of Iraq. Trump warns BRICS against replacing dollar with other currencies. Quote, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump threatened to impose 100% customs duties on BRICS countries if they undermine the U.S. dollar. Trump added BRICS cannot replace the dollar in world trade, and any country that tries will have to say goodbye to the U.S. market. Trade Bank launches first experimental Visa card. Quote, the Visa includes features for use in online shopping as well as for use in purchases. When we go online, we're international in the World Wide Web. It sounds like you're going to be able to use a new electronic card across borders. If this is an international card, showtime is about to being. Because once they have experimented, if it works, everybody's going to get one. We have a couple members that speak fluent Arabic. They come in on occasion and talk to me. Or I reach out to them, to see if they can reach out to the tribal people or people that they know that are working on the ground. What I learned was, he gave an example: if you're taking a credit/debit card from a country A to country B and it works, meaning you have the ability to transfer money from one country to another on your card, you can swipe your card into an ATM and get money. Let's say you're Iraqi, if you're in a different country and you can swipe your card and get dinar or convert Iraqi dinar to Jordanian dinar, or you can go to Saudi Arabia, the United States, Europe. If the card works in those counties, it's going to be reflective of an exchange rate. Parliament is likely to pass personal status law during Sunday's session. This is one of the controversial laws they need to finish up. This, along with the HCL, are some of the last changes they wanted for their economic reforms or white papers. In those reforms are raising the value of the dinar. At a time when tensions are increasing in the region surrounding Iraq, eyes are looking to the arrival of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump and how he will deal with various files, especially with regard to Iraq and what awaits his dual role that he plays between calming the situation and being a major element in the Axis countries. An Al Arabiya report quoted sources close to Republican thinking and Trump about what he might be planning in Iraq, saying that Trump and his aides are determined to confront Iran, and the first step will be to prevent Iran from using Iraq to smuggle oil, and prevent Iran from exploiting the banking and financial system Iraqi to smuggle dollar American. The report added that the leakage of weapons will be Iranian to Iraq. Syria and Lebanon are a direct target for the Americans, and if they do nothing directly regarding weapons, Trump may open the door wide for Israel to expand its attacks on the Iranians and the factions loyal to them on Iraqi territory. He believes that Trump's arrival and the Americans' attempt to confront the Iranians, starting with Iraq, will increase al-Sudani's challenges, and he may find encouragement from countries Arab and European, but the difficulty will lie in the ability of these regional and international players to contain Trump or Iran, or to help the Iraqi government find the immunity it needs while each party pushes towards its own interests. Former MP Ahmed Hamar Rashid confirmed today, Sunday, the possibility of changing the oil prices approved in the three-year budget law and reducing the deficit gap in it. Rashid told Al Maluma agency, the government included a paragraph in the financial management law that allows it to submit a three-year budget, the first year of which is mandatory and the two following years are subject to amendment, which means that the government can change oil prices and reduce the deficit gap wherever it occurs. He explained that in 1 year, we sent a proposal to amend the budget, and this actually happened if oil prices changed. He added, the three-year budget is a good idea and addresses what Iraq needs in terms of speed in completing projects.